around. That's where it is, yeah.
What do I do?
It's been eventful, and that's the PG version.
It's 4:30, I'm running late. Let's quickly pack for the ride. Sugar. Lots and lots of sugar. Nothing fancy, just quick and dirty, gets the job done. Lots of sugar, some salt for electrolytes, and some cordial for flavour. Today, we've got a massive ride on the cards, probably 150 kilometres. So we're riding from where I'm here to Sublime Point, which is about halfway to Wollongong. Let's chuck a little map up on the screen now. It is up, I'm woken up before 5 a.m. It feels really early, but I know other people have to get up earlier, so I'm not going to complain. And I'm going to bring you guys along for this whole ride to enjoy this adventure with me. So come on guys, let's go. Let's ride.
I'll show Jess. I think she'll like the colour combo. Man, these two guys.
I am a very impatient person. I'm happy to admit it. It is something I am working on though. And in addition to that, I'm really goal orientated. If I've got a plan in my head, I really want to achieve it. This ride today, like I alluded to in the intro of this video, really tested me to my absolute limit. But that's just a little bit of context of what you're gonna see in the future. Let's not skip ahead and just focus on the ride.
Where are we at? Sutherland. And my head unit, I forgot to charge it. So it's on 14% battery. We'll see if it lasts the ride. It's on power save mode. So I can't give you guys any up-to-date stats on the ride. But I think I'm like 30k in.
The ride started like any other. We headed down south, down Southern Cross Drive, through Brighton Sands, over Captain Cook Bridge and through Sutherland. At this point, nothing was amiss, the group was riding really well together, but we did have one unplanned stop.
At the start of the ride, I made a joke that if people need to go for a bathroom break, they should let me know. And people are utilising their free will very liberally right now. And we are stopped for a bathroom break. I say it just to be nice, but I didn't mean it, you know. I was like, we're just going all the way, no toilet stops.
Now that I'm editing the video and rewatching the footage, this is definitely where everything started to go downhill. And I'm utterly convinced that we picked up some kind of curse while at this toilet stop. No more than 1 kilometre after we leave this toilet stop, this happens.
So Ash was like, should we YouTube this? And I thought she meant, should I record what's happening? And she's pulled out YouTube and she's found a guide on how to fix a tubeless puncture.
Luckily this one was a quick fix, a plug, a little bit of shake, and we're on our way. At this point we're 45 kilometres into the ride, a perfect opportunity for me to get an LCM bar out and have a little snack, get some more sugar into the system, and settle into a rhythm since we've probably got another 30 kilometres to Sublime Point. And then, another puncture. Since we're on the side of the highway, I took the group to Waterfall Station where we could just wait for the other people to fix their puncture and catch back up with us. Another opportunity for people to go to the toilet, fill up some water, and that's when Megan decided to buy a fizzy drink from the vending machine.
You got stuck.
Oh no!
No way.
What the heck? I just want a cold drink.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I don't like
Alright, so the Fanta's stuck. I'm gonna try and buy the one behind it to unlock it.
Oh my god.
Massive punt are doing this.
Nah, surely I paid for it already. Holy shit, I got charged $7.
Can you see that?
How did I get charged $7 though? There's nothing in this vending machine that is $7.
I'm so sorry, Josh. Beating you.
No, it's fine. I did it for science. Come on, Ash.
But it's just taking
Use correct change. So not only did it not give it to me,
It says $4.60 and it charged me $7. Gypped. This vending machine. Sydney trains. Sydney trains, you owe me $7. Okay, well look, I can put up with losing $7, having a couple of flat tires, but as long as we make it to our destination, I think I'll be happy. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. I'm actually internally cringing right now because usually I'd like to split things up with a little bit of B-roll, some riding footage and whatnot. We got another puncture so quickly, I didn't even have time to film between this and when we got the next one. I'm sitting here editing this video, I'm looking at all the footage I've gotten from the ride, and honestly, like 2/3 of it is just puncture footage. So I'm sorry if this is getting a little bit boring and repetitive, but I don't make up the story for these rides.
Alright guys, we are having an incredibly unsuccessful ride. Or as Callum likes to call it, a character building ride. But it's okay, you know, I get frustrated easily and I'm impatient, but I'm trying to work through this, and this is just things that happen on a group ride. And I'm telling myself it's alright. We'll just get through it together as a group. We're probably not going to get to Sublime Point at this rate. We've honestly spent about an hour, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours just faffing around. And look at this, guys. This is why you don't go tubeless. Look at the mess.
What is this?
Yeah.
Look at the mess.
Mates,
You need to debeat it first. Debeat it.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it though.
Don't get your hands dirty.
I was going to save this for Sublime Point as like a little reward for being halfway. But I feel like we're not going to make it, and I'm kind of feeling like something savory now. So let's get this Gonski.
Yep.
You're going to blend into the background.
Oh yeah, camouflage.
I can do a green screen on your body. How far in the ride are we, George?
According to mine, 40k.
Okay.
That's
Did you
the
think?
hippo.
Oh, you started hippo. Okay. So I'd be on 20 more than that. So I'd be on about, oh no, I'd be on about 55. I'll need to adjust the storyline and title of this video. Need to rethink it now.
What was it going to be?
Oh, it's going to be like 150k ride to Sublime Point. But you know, sometimes the storyline of the ride writes itself.
Yeah, it does. You can get the 150 with the cross out.
It's times like this where you just need to try and focus on some of the positive things, even if they're really small. So silver lining number one for me was that we were the first group to get to the cafe. And that means we get first dibs of whatever baked goods we like, much to the disappointment of the fastest group, Pano Chocolate.
Hello, boys.
Well, you've not heard that.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, mate.
We've had a terrible ride.
Didn't quite feel like I'd earned a big juicy pie or decadent pastries, so I decided to go with this small but humble lemon poppy Danish. The next silver lining is that it is a beautiful spring day. The sun is out, the air is nice and warm, and there's all these beautiful flowers in bloom. I sat down by myself, enjoyed the sun, tried to decompress a little bit, and at this point in time I was trying to be a little bit introspective, trying to think of some positive things to say. Unfortunately, nothing came to me at the time. Maybe a little bit of a heat of the moment thing, I just wasn't happy. But now, while I'm editing, about a week later, I can reflect a bit on it and I can just see that this is some things that just happen on a ride. No one leaves the house in the morning to go on a bike ride intending to have heaps of punctures and mechanicals and flats. And sometimes you just need to accept the good with the bad. Cycling provides so much happiness, freedom, and all the things I love, but there are the downsides of some inconveniences, mechanicals, and also having to wait up for other people. That's just how it is.
Let's go home. That was a bit unhinged. Thanks, bro.
No worries, mate. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
That's right!
Let's go! Your bike's on the roller door over there. Got another mechanical and we need to deliver a CO2 inflator. What kind of day has it been, Olivia?
It's been eventful, and that's the PG version. No, we love cycling.
We do love cycling. That's it. When you love something, you gotta love it for all the goods and the bads.
As we got back to the city, I couldn't help but enjoy this beautiful spring day. A couple of us decided to go to Centennial Park just to get a few more kilometers in and to enjoy what was left of this morning. Arriving at Centennial Park was like a safe haven for cycling. As someone who's ridden hundreds of laps around here, I have been guilty in the past of saying that I'm bored of riding at Centennial Park. But on a day like this, I couldn't help but feel incredibly grateful for the opportunity to just be on my bike, be out and about, be fit and healthy, and have some great friends who I can enjoy it with.
Word for the ride.
Disaster.
One word for the ride.
Chaos.
Mechanical.
I've got nothing positive to say. It was rubbish.
One word
Fun.
for the ride.
It was fun.
First pastries ride.
All right, we did a couple of laps of Centennial Park, got all that bad juju mechanical energy out of the body. And what time is it now? Time check? 12:34. So hungry. Jess just rang me and she's getting me some takeaway, so I'm gonna fly home and eat that. Let's go.
It's quite funny that sometimes it takes a bad thing to happen for you to reflect and be appreciative of what you do have. If this ride went completely to plan without a hitch, no misadventures, it would have just been another day in the diary. But instead, we got to reflect on why we love this sport, irrespective of all the inconveniences and slight negatives, which I think is a pretty important lesson. Thank you very much guys for watching the video, putting up with my frustration and seeing this adventure from my perspective. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. By the way, City Trains, you still owe me $7.